you look at this team now, they've won 8 of their last 10 going into this series with the Mets. And I asked you a question roughly a week ago, which was, if by the end of this series, the Phillies are within what, is it acceptable? And we had this conversation, like how much does this series matter? I went and got my coffee this morning. I turned on WIP, and within 2 seconds it was, is this a must-win series for the Philadelphia Phillies? And my answer to this now is no, it's not. And it will be annoying as all hell if this team does not win this series. But in the grand scheme of things, you have shaved off 5 and a half games over the last 8 days.
6
days.
This
thing even.
6 days. In the last 6 days, they've knocked off 5.5 games. Look, it wouldn't have been a must-win series unless they were still 5.5 games out, right? That would be the only way I'd sit there and go, okay, this is kind of must-win if you want to win the division. But even that is just the caveat on it. It wouldn't have been a must-win at all because they were still going to be in the playoff race. Nothing bothers me more than calling a series in June a must-win series. But the reality of it is, based off that conversation we had, they could get swept and be where
we deemed it to be acceptable, which is stay within 3 games out. Yeah, you could get swept, and we were thinking that was probably going to be the best case scenario, but not realizing that the Mets were going to get swept by the Rays and struggle in Atlanta. And by the way, the Braves are now up off the mat a little bit, and here they come. So, and then those 2 teams I think play for 4 next week. So Atlanta can really get back into this thing real quick.